Hey everybody, Pastor Frank coming to you live via a recorded message. It is Wednesday night, March 25th, and we are about 10 days away from Easter Sunday. I'm already feeling all the pressure, all the joy and excitement that comes with that. I like to say that Easter is kind of like the World Series. Holy Week begins on Sunday, and then we have Holy Thursday, and then we have Good Friday, and then we have Easter Sunday. It's a lot to plan for and care for, and I do covet your prayers as not just for me, but for our staff team, for our volunteers. That the Easter morning may be a day of great joy for everybody who comes to worship. I want to remind you of our Easter challenge that everybody, our goal is to double our Easter attendance from last year. Last year it was 132. We're going for 250 this year. And the way we are doing that, our plan for achieving that goal is actually pretty simple, that everybody invites 5 people to worship, and everybody brings one person with them to worship. Invite 5 people, bring one person with you, and we will meet that goal. And we've got one service only this year. It's only at 10:30. We want to have a packed house full of great music and celebration and joy. We've got new elements that we're doing on Easter Sunday this year for the first time, and I'm so fired up about it. It's like I said, stress, yes, absolutely. I'm stressed, but excited as well. And we have new things for Holy Week leading up to Easter. So this coming Sunday is Palm Sunday, and something that's new this year, something that Dorada and I talked about months ago, was we should have a procession through the neighborhood, walking, waving our palm branches, singing hymns. The idea that I had a year ago, after Easter, like next year, hey, let's do a palm procession. Let's invite other churches to come with us and walk with us. We did that when Chris and I lived in England. On Palm Sunday, we had different churches walking through the neighborhood together. We started at one church, ended at another church, had a reception together, waved our palm branches as we walked. Let's do that again this year. And y'all, it just turns out it's a Holy Spirit thing. Like, I had no idea a year ago that we would have 2 different congregations meeting in our building, and all 3 of us are going to process together. So we're going to meet at Valley View Park, which is at the end of Peyton Drive, right there at what was that, Alpha Road. Right there, Valley View Road and Alpha Road is Valley View Park. We're going to meet there at 8 o'clock. And walk up Peyton Drive toward the church. It's going to take about 30 minutes to walk that. It's about 1.25 miles. And it's going to be cool Sunday morning, so you might want to bring a sweater or a light jacket with you. We're going to have water to share. We're going to leave there at 8, be here by 8:30. The South Indian Church has worship at 9. And of course, Palm Sunday, our choir is going to be presenting their Cantata for Lent, for Palm Sunday. So we look forward to that. That's going to be a great time of music. And then at the end of that service, we transition from Palm Sunday into Passion Sunday. And so we will end that service Sunday morning in silence, and then begin Holy Thursday in silence. That's the service where we commemorate the gift of the Lord's Supper. And then the next day, Good Friday, the crucifixion of Jesus, and we end that service in silence. And so it's called the Triduum, the series of 3 services: Palm Sunday, Holy Thursday, Good Friday. They're technically one service broken up into 3 different days. That's why we end them in silence, so that they're kind of connected by the silence. And so I invite you to participate in those services. They're going to be very meaningful, very powerful experiences. We will also have, again this year, Stations of the Cross. And so they will be in the narthex, maybe even in the sanctuary. And I'm working on getting that installed. It will be up by the time you get here on Sunday morning and will be available throughout Holy Week all the way until noon on Holy Saturday, the day before Easter. So you'll have an opportunity to come. It will not be the same as it was last year. It will be different. The space will look different. The experiences will be different. But it will be very, very meaningful, very powerful, and you'll be able to go at your own pace in that. It's a self-paced deal. So make note of that. But this is the biggest time of the year. This is where we are meant to show our best selves to our neighborhood, to our community. It's a day that we celebrate. It's the pinnacle of our faith. It's the reason why our faith exists in the first place. And it's all about joy. And so as we journey with Jesus through Jerusalem to the cross and go through all that emotional moment with Christ, we also do it knowing that Easter is coming and that resurrection is happening. And so whatever challenges we are facing in the world, whatever challenges the world is facing, we know that it's not the end of the story. Violence is not the end of the story. Grief, mourning, loss, they're not the ends of the story. And so look forward to celebrating Easter with you. Make plans to participate in these great opportunities. Stations of the Cross, Palm Sunday, procession and worship, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Sunday. Look forward to all of it starting on this coming Sunday. All right, that's it. Bye for now, and I'll see you then.